Alright, so starting. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna do the jumping puzzle again, because sadly it's my favorite part of the game, and it's a daily, so that's my excuse. I'm doing this probably only for about 30 minutes to an hour, but since it is a daily, if anyone has any questions, I want to be able to help. Although anyone seeing this intro probably is watching it recorded. Oh well. Wait, that was not how I wanted to get there. By the way, Halloween song is like the best song in the game. I love this song. I'm only upset you can't hear it in the jumping puzzle.
Try for the Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before you're rich.
Don't think anyone needs help in this instance since someone's done this 4 times already. By the way, my current record is 5 times doing this. I won't finish typing that. By the way, so I noticed every 3 times you do this this puzzle, you get 3 trick-or-treat bags. Someone's made it up 5 times. How cool. So I think the only time you get any real, like, guaranteed loot is if you do it the first time you do it that day. Otherwise, you get 5 guaranteed every completed run. I get about those 5, total of about 4 every, I want to say every other run from the chests along the way, and then I get 3 every 3 runs. So I actually get quite a few if I get this puzzle, like if I run through this about 3 times every 15 minutes at least. I mean, that's not the best way to get the trick-or-treat bags. The best way is probably joining one of the many labyrinth farms. So this is not the best way to get trick-or-treat bags. This is my favorite way to get trick-or-treat bags, just because I get to do jumping puzzles. Alright, and this is time 3. And personally, I end up reading a textbook or organizing my... Oh, no. Ooh, I got some... Three times. Alright, by the way, I believe if you are within 1 minute and 30 seconds of the remaining lap, or if you have more than 1 minute 30 seconds remaining in your game, you will be able to continue going. If you have less, I believe that is the cutoff for being able to do this again. Cool. And you get 5 trick-or-treat bags for doing the daily. So, I was at 0 when I hopped in here for trick-or-treat bags. I'm at 14. 5 from opening the chest, 5 from getting the daily, and 4 from running this. So, that's actually not bad for... I spent a total of about 3 minutes in here, I think. Not even that. But, by the way, I have gotten a score of 5 on here. I think you can get a score of 6 if you end up getting like a perfect score. And that's you succeed every time you've been in here since the instance started. Yep, see, someone got 6. You might be able to get 7, but I can totally see 6 based off of what I've personally done. Let me just do it. Alright, little advertisement, because no one knows about my poor channel, and I just want to help. And have fun while doing jumping puzzles. Alright, and it's still just me in here. And by the way, personally, I like being able to jump on this little rock right there, because I can jump further. You can go around that rock, but like I said, personally, I like going on that rock. And my best tip for anyone doing this is practice. It may be very challenging the first few hours doing this, and it took me probably about 1.5 to 2 hours to do this puzzle my first time, although my first time doing this was about 6 years ago. That's time 1. Yay, they made it. Time 2. And time 3. Right, and I believe I jumped right when the clock tower broke open. That is absolutely when I recommend jumping. And I jumped from the right corner in. And I think I'm the only one in here. But yeah, my current challenge for myself doing this puzzle is to see if or what the top possible score is you can get, since I'm getting to the point where I can get this almost every time, as long as I don't do one of the little mess ups. It's really easy to mess up this puzzle. But it seems a lot more people are able to get this, I think, because Guild Wars is coming out with more and more puzzles, so it's getting people more used to it. Although mounts make a lot of these a lot easier, mounts are still not allowed on every puzzle, and this is one way to help people increase their speed on jumping puzzles. Or just give varied content for those who like this stuff. Like me. And I'm still alone in here. Oh, and I've learned stop holding down the forward button, whichever button you use, about halfway above that cog where you jump down on. I'm pretty sure it's on one of the previous streams, bounced right off of that cog. So it is totally possible. That already spin once, so this should be time 2, and the next time should be time 3. 2, 3. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Loot the chest. So that is 2 for 2 right now. Cool. Alright. Stay inside.
Don't try for the Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before you're rich.
And here we go again. Let's see how many times I can get this. And I think I haven't actually tested this with chest 2, but chest 1 drops 1 trick-or-treat bag and chest 3 drops 3. So I wanna bet chest number 2 drops 2. So you would get a total of 6. 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. Trick-or-treat bags if you looted chest 2 as well. I haven't tested being able to get chest 2 as well and not lose any time. I can probably start working on that and testing it after I figure out how many runs I can get in a perfect run, because I'm very curious on that. This shows you just how much time I've spent on this puzzle. And 2. As soon as we get back into the lobby, I'll actually show how many times I've completed this based off of the repeatable achievement. And that's just this year. So this is an example of how much time I probably shouldn't be spending here. I've completed this 16 times. Times 3. Let's see. 16 times 3. 18. 4. 48 times. 49, 50. I've done this at least 50 times this year. Completed. I probably need to find a new hobby. So we're currently at 343. I'll probably just cry when I mess up. Or find out about chest 2 if I mess up. Ooh, these are people I don't recognize. Still have no one in here. Let me just post again. Oh, no, that's on.
Tick-tock, the mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed it whole, tail and all.
number 4. Okay, so like I said, my current high score for how many times per round is 5. We saw 6 when the stream started by another player, but I want to see if I can match and or beat that. Because I'm curious and competitive and apparently don't have a whole lot of other things to do with my free time. Either they fell or my computer glitched. Can't tell. They fell. They're not behind me anymore. Alright, still no one's watching. If anyone ends up watching this after the fact, feel free to leave any comments or questions they have in... Oh, that's time... No! I will not be able to get a perfect score on this match. That makes me so sad. Alright, let's do this one with try and get chest 2 as well. That'll be my new challenge because I will not be able to get a perfect score on this one anymore. What was I saying before? Oh, but any questions, please leave them. Halloween still is going to be going on until the for the rest of the month, and I believe through the 6th. So if you have been having trouble with this puzzle, please do not hesitate to ask, so that way I can help out any way I can. Because Halloween is fun, but it's only around for so long. Let's try. Nope. I didn't even see how many that was. I'll have to rewatch the stream to see how many trick-or-treat bags. If that was 2, then it does give 1, 2, and 3, depending on which numbered chest it is. My theory is 2. I have not been keeping track though, so it could have been 1 and I did not see since I ended up failing. Alright. Although my average for this puzzle is 3 successful runs per round, so I'm proud of where I'm at. Okay, let's pretend to loot it. Nope. I think I would have made it though. Which would increase my trick-or-treat bags by 2 per... Probably 2 every 5 minutes, because I think those chests are about every 5 minutes. Because they're not every run, well, every successful run. It feels like they're every other successful one. So, like, I looted it on successful times 1 and 3, I believe. And I wasn't able to loot that first chest the first time, or time, what would have been time number 4, but I was able to loot it on the next trip. Alright, and if they have about 20 more seconds. Cool. This should be the last round of this jumping puzzle guide. Well, not this guide. I might do another partial round. I just want to be able to help anyone who needs this. Even though it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday and apparently there's like things like sports going on. Okay, I think if I'm not able to test it because that chest was still closed, But I think if you just do a wide circle, you're able to get that. I'll have to start testing it. Okay, and gather around my subjects should be right now. As soon as it resets. Gather around my subject. And I was the only one in here. Maybe I should post in the parties thing. Top player of 1, because no one else wants to stay. I have noticed something. I don't know if it's affecting other players, but occasionally after it resets to 0 and it normally sends you to another instance of the jumping puzzle, I'll get the map is full and it will not, it'll just leave me in the instance. I don't know if any other players have noticed that. Please feel free to comment down below or in the chat thing now if anyone pops in the next few seconds. I don't want to be alone in this. Let's see if we can find a different map with people in it. Because it's a daily. There's supposed to be people in here. I mean, yes, it's a weekend, but I think more people would be here.
By decree of the Mad King, all who approach Yan Tower do so at their own risk. We have been warned.
Alright. Just want to let people know. Even though I have a feeling that these people already know it. Oh no, personally.
Gather round, my subjects.
I'll find out in a second if these two have completed this yet. Someone's completed it 4 times. Probably that person.
By decree of the Mad King, all who approach Yan Tower do so at their own risk. We have been warned.
Okay. Maybe I'm just too fast and that's why I see it 3 times. By the way, if anyone from ArenaNet watches this before Halloween 2018 or 19 starts, please put the regular Halloween song, the one with the clarinet and oboe, put that in the jumping puzzle. Let me listen to it a few times, because that would be awesome. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Did I? I don't think I got it.
Tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. Time
And that one person just beat the puzzle. Like I said, I'm trying to go... I should have gone for completion instead of jump puzzle 2, or chest number 2. Alright, so we tested wide circle. I don't think I got the chest. I'll find out in a second if I did, as it will not be able to loot if I did. So I know I got chest 1 right there. Let's find out about chest 2. Right. Oh, I did! I did get chest 2. So I think you are definitely able to get chest 2, because I did not stop for chest 2. But I did mess up the jump afterwards. So that, I think, confirms it. I will try to test it when all 3 chests are open in another round or so. But you should be able to get all 3 chests then. Chest number 2 is significantly harder though, so if you're not... Oh no, I only got 2! My theory is wrong. So if you're not pretty much down to the point where you're just trying out different strategies, I wouldn't go for chest 2. But chest number 1 and 3 you can get no problem. That was time 1, so this will be time 2. And time 3. There we go. That should have worked. No! I think I made the jump too late and made the angle wrong. That's sad. Oh well, we'll test the chest 2 theory here. Nope. Too early to test 2. Or test chest 2. There we go. It's still closed because I didn't complete it, so it should be ready next round. So when you complete a run, you are not able to participate in the other, the next immediate race, because you are still in the secondary lobby, where the chest is lobby. All right. So you actually do, you do it every other round if you do it multiple rounds like I do. Alright, time 1 is right when you get to the stairs. Time 2. And let's get the correct angle this time. 3. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna post in map this time.
Try for the Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before you're rich.
Yeah. For some of the gears, you have to hit about pretty much the exact angle in order for you to be able to just run on top of it. Sometimes you will get stuck. If you do get stuck, just take a second, jump back up, and you should be able to get on top of it. The vertical one's really bad about that. Oh, I missed that chest. Oh well, let's just do a straightforward run. I don't like not being the top score. Although I'm probably going to stay behind because the other player's pretty good. Time 1. Hey, they made it. Time 2. And time 3. That was a glitch out. I should have made it. Okay, I should have made it that time. That was odd. Okay, as soon as we get back through, I will give a shout out to the other player who made it to the top and see if she saw where we went wrong. Because we both made that jump and it looked like we both would have made it. Although we might have had the angle wrong. Although, as you guys could see from my 50 plus completion runs, I do know what I'm doing with this. Oh no. Oh wait, you need to give these full jumps, not partial jumps. And that would have been me. I will need to type quickly for that. That probably is enough. Unfortunately, you do not have time to chat or ask anyone questions for the most part in this puzzle because, oh, it said I could loot that. I mean, I wouldn't put it past my computer to be glitching, but I'm making all these other jumps and not failing, so you don't think it's totally glitching. That what I wouldn't have made. No. Okay.
Tick-tock. I'll spin up the clock. Time swallowing whole. Tail and all.
Alright, but it looks like I'm only going to be giving one successful run or 2 unsuccessful runs left for this stream. I did complete this puzzle at least 4 times today, which is good. You only need it once for the daily, so... So that first chest is actually, no, glitched at the moment where it looks open, but it's actually closed and I can loot it. That or it triggered as me opening it but didn't give me the loot. which is odd. Oh well, this is going to be the last round. Hopefully I make it. But no one hopped in here, which is sad. But I hope that someone will watch this later on before Halloween 2018 ends and gets any help from this. Worst case, today is a lot of examples of what not to do. Alright, and okay. Okay. I'm determined to get to the end on this run. So I want at least to end this with a successful run. And I know this map isn't bad because I've already gotten one. Although, I don't know if the stream's catching this, but some of the effects have been lagging on my side. I think specifically on this map, so it could be this map. Although this player right here is the top player. That's time 2. Okay, I want to try at this angle right here. Okay, I made it. I felt like I was too late, but I made it. That was odd. Okay. Should be fine. Alright, that is it for me tonight. If you end up watching this after the fact, please feel free to leave any comments. Well, anyone's going to be watching this after the fact because no one watched this with me, but feel free to leave comments down below to ask any questions you have about any jumping puzzle. You can request me do any jumping puzzle guides, any contents, comments or guides. I know most of the content because I've been playing on and off for 6 years. So I do know my stuff about this game. Not so much the higher end content, but most of the core content I do know. So if you have any questions specifically about jumping puzzles, please leave it in the comments below. Or any questions about Halloween. I know 90% of Halloween now. It might be higher, and I'm just being cautious, but I feel like I know at least 90% because I'm not that great with the PvP elements. But yeah, just leave any comments down below. Feel free to like and subscribe, or just watch the channel. I like that to know I'm helping people out. So yeah, if you got any helpful information from this or any videos in my channel, just leave a like so I know that I'm helping out. Thank you and have a good night. Now I just have to exit the jumping puzzle, or the stream. Why is it not exiting? technical difficulties. I'm having trouble getting out of the stream. Okay, let's try it this way. I'm going to exit out of the game. You should just be hearing audio from me.